Hi, this is Shayna. Welcome back to a new video. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you guys. First of all, please hit the red subscribe button. I know I always struggle with that one. It means the world to me. And give a big thumbs up, comment below. I love speaking to you guys. So this video is really exciting because I'm going to show you don't need expensive gear to get really cool content. This is an example of one of my favorite videos I've ever taken, and it was from my phone sitting inside of my shoe as a tripod. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take incredible footage with just your phone. I'm going to go through 1, what is in my camera bag, 2, how I get my shots by myself, 3, the editing process I use for both photo and video, and 4, as a bonus, how I make money using the camera on just my phone. So, what's in my camera bag? I know I do this myself. I get really hooked onto different cameras. And yes, cameras are great, but you don't need a camera. I'm filming right now on my iPhone. This is an in-case bag. Opens up at the back, so it's pretty secure. Ta-da! Okay, currently I'm basically taking all my footage on my phone. A trusty battery pack is important, especially with iPhone batteries. Then I have the wide 18mm lens. This is also a new purchase. It's really good quality, it's heavy. It's a lens to stick onto your phone. I've been liking it, but it is a bit annoying to have to keep taking out something small, but it does lift up your photo game. My favorite thing about Moment is their app. You can control the camera as if it was manual. Also, the lens I have is great for landscape photography, and when it comes to photos, I love shooting in portrait because it adds so much more to the photo, and it's perfect for Instagram aspect ratios. Serial tripod. Like my gear, it's always sandy. I bought this for my birthday. DJI Mavic Air. This is how small it is. It fits into 2 compartments. This bit connects to your phone. When I bought it, it was around 1,200 Australian. I did crash one, it drowned. I blame it on the wind. But I just wasn't a good flyer. I mean, I've been flying for a long time, but it takes so much practice. And after I crashed it, I became so much more scared when I would fly, and my hands would always shake, but I keep pushing myself to get those drone footages because I really like my little flying friend. This is how small it is. Bum bum bum. And it flies in the sky. So I would recommend a Mavic Air. They even have 2 smaller than this, especially if you have something on your bag. It's very professional and strong and sturdy, but it is a piece of material, and in the sky it is subject to wind and other factors that this hasn't proven to be so strong. I bought quite recently. I had a music video shoot, and I really wanted to step up my game, so this is the Zion. I can't remember the number, but honestly, it's amazing. It has a tripod so you can sit it while your camera holds. I shot 2 whole music videos just using this. This is incredible for video. You don't need this one. I will link a video how I decided which gimbal to buy. It's a Moment video. So there's 3 levels. You don't need the most expensive one. I get sold into these things sometimes, but honestly, you don't need such an expensive one. A MacBook 15-inch, that's upside down. I bought this because I went from an Air and I needed something a bit stronger, but this is not proving strong enough for me. But as soon as I make more money from filming, I can move up with my gear, but for now, that's what I use. Now, how do I take my shots? So a lot of my shots are taken with a tripod. We've got friends or someone nearby that I often ask for help. I have an image when I want to take a shot, and I plan it in my head. I I take it on my device first and I test it out, and then I ask someone to hold it exactly the way I want to. A tripod can be easier, but it's a whole setup. The drone has a setting that it can follow. I don't like to use it because I don't trust these things, because I'm a bit scared of that technology, but sometimes I like fly it in the sky and then I go for a quick swim and come back. So the drone's been a fun one. Yeah, let's move on to how I edit my shots. Okay, but you don't need to have such a huge amount of photo editing experience. Photo editing and video editing takes a game from here to here. So I'll give you some tips that have helped me. Shooting on RAW, shooting, like understanding the manual settings. Just give yourself a few YouTube videos, keep practicing, but really that manual setting will really change it up for you. For video, shooting on log and using color presets do the world for me. And ND filters, I don't use them enough, but they really save your footage. I mainly do most of my editing on my phone because Lightroom on your phone is for free and I'm poor. So I bought presets from Salty Lux. So she has photo filters that like up your photos and they keep them consistent. If you want like a consistent feed, it edits them the same. I used to do all my photo manually. You sneeze. I really recommend that if I were to buy a new set of presets, definitely Destination Chaser. I am loving her presets. I love how she uses sunlight. She has a whole course on taking photos by yourself. She's incredible, so I would recommend checking her out, because a lot of what my work is getting inspiration from these solo female travelers or just filmmakers that teach me what I know today. So I'm a student of the internet. Okay, how I edit on my computer. You don't need some fancy editing software, but I have Premiere Pro. I used to like share an account with my sister because students were cheaper, and yeah, I use Premiere Pro. I can't tell you if it's better than Final Cut. They're both quite expensive, and I don't think you need, if you're just starting off, I don't think you need some crazy editing software. You can like build yourself up and save towards it. How you make money from your craft. So you can be using your gear to be telling your own story. So I do that a lot with my traveling. I like to share and take you along with my experience, but I also want to be able to provide content for people along the way, like brands or hotels, and really step up my game and continue learning. And when I get paid, I like to treat myself with a new set of gear so I can take my my level higher. So I don't just like one day watch a YouTube video, oh my god, I'm gonna go to Asia and become a YouTube content creator. No, I was for a couple years just playing around with this SLR that I bought from babysitting money and taking photos for free. I know people tell you like, understand your worth, don't work for free. Working for free taught me how to use a manual camera. Like, I don't know, it taught me how to get home and right away edit them and upload them. Like, things don't just happen. I need to stress that enough. I have not just been doing this for one day, and I'm not amazing. I have a lot to learn, and I'm just saying, trust the process. Build your way up. Whatever, like, you got to have a passion for it, and you got to have a story you want to share, and you got to have some sort of equipment and the internet. I know what it is to be that person watching the YouTube video and be like, what do I need to get? All flustered with all these options. Just get out there. Take your phone, go to the street, tell your story, tell someone else's story, share, try it, experiment, build your way up. That's what I would tell myself watching this video. So I hope that helps you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you learned something. Please comment below what you liked and what you want to see in a new video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a good day. Bam.